I really appreciate everybody meeting me down here. You all mean a lot to me and my family. So thank you so much for being here tonight. A special welcome to my brothers here, his beautiful wife Zila, Mehek, Rian, and Aya. Thank you. Thank you for being here. They came all the way from Phoenix to be with us tonight. Either you guys love Milan too much, or that was an excuse to get away from the Phoenix heat. Thank you. Thank you so much. My sister Ginny and my nephew Rehan were supposed to be here tonight from New York, but they could not make it for a health reason. I also want to take this opportunity to thank my parents. They're sitting right there, for their unconditional support and love in helping me bring these guys up very well. Thank you so much. One more person I'd like to thank is Soni. She's sitting right there. Thank you for doing what you did for Milan after his education in Australia. She has been a big support for Milan's journey after his law school in Australia. Thank you so much, Soni. Let's talk about Milan a little bit now, okay? So, as a young kid, the signs were always there. As a kid, Milan loved to argue about his food, not eating vegetables, bedtime, homework, da-da-da-da-da. And I thought he was just being a teenager, but I didn't know that these were all his training to become a lawyer. So that's, it was always there. Thank you. Congratulations, Milan. Your arguments now are going to be paid for by people. Good job, buddy. Good job. All jokes aside, this is a huge achievement. It took years of hard work, dedication, sleepless nights, and probably enough coffees to keep Milan going and keep Tim Hortons into business. But Milan, you became a man of intelligence, integrity, conviction, and of course, just the right amount of dramatic flair for the courtroom. Raising Milan, a lot of people have asked me about how it was when Milan was growing up. Raising him was like owning a cell phone. It was expensive, but yet I can't imagine my life without it. As your dad today, Beta, I have been always very proud of you, you know that. But today I'm absolutely in awe to see you achieve your dreams. Just remember, no matter how good you are at arguing in court, I win it at home. Congratulations, Milan. Congratulations, son. May your clients always pay you on time, your cases always be strong, and your coffee cup will never be empty. I love you.
Thank you for that, Jate. First and foremost, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here to honor Milan. Your love and support means so much to our family, so thank you so much. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Milan, I'm so proud to see the light that you have within you that shines so bright. The way you move in the world makes me feel so grateful that I was chosen to be your mom. It warms my heart to see how deeply committed you are to your dreams. Even with all the late nights, celebrating this week, endless drinking, these past couple of nights, hearing you say you were in court this morning made me feel so proud. It reassures me that your drive is real and your purpose is strong. As your mom, my heart is bursting with pride. Today isn't just about what you've achieved, it's about who you've become. This is only the beginning of what I know will be a meaningful and a remarkable journey. So keep that touch within you, keep that torch within you shining bright. Keep touching lives and never forget where you came from. And every time you turn around, you'll see me cheering you the loudest, always. I love you more than words can ever say. And one thing, always remember one thing, sky is never the limit, your mindset is.
On a flight for being too drunk, guilty or not guilty?
He drinks a lot. He drinks a lot. And he loves drinking at airports, I'll tell you that.
Hold on. Okay.
Ben, can you please come to the stage?
Alongside with me is Dark Horse Diesel.
We've had the honor of being Milan's childhood best friends. We're basically his older brothers. You'll see that pretty quickly, especially since we wrote this speech about 5 minutes ago. But hey, they say the best speeches come straight from the heart, and that's exactly where this is coming from. You know, we've seen him go from being a young man, pooping in the back of X5s, to pissing in closets, to practicing his best Spartacus, to now becoming a lawyer. To say I've seen Milan come a long way is an understatement.
Honestly, like, nowadays, you know, you rarely get a chance to like speak to your best boy and tell him how you actually feel. It's usually 3 a.m., you're down 2 bottles, you're drunk as fuck, nobody remembers the night. So tonight, with clear heads and a full heart, we want to take a moment and say a few things to you, Milan. The relationship I have with you, Milan, it's more than just best friends. It's more than just brothers. It goes deeper than that, and we both know that. Our lives, they've been so intertwined. We've gone through every major moment together. And honestly, bro, if I had one word to choose, I would say we're soulmates. Sorry, Sachi. Obviously not in like a romantic way, but the way that really matters. The kind of person that is always there for you, and he knows you. So we drove there together. We didn't say anything. We got to campus, we went our own ways. Moments later, I'm sitting outside the dean's office. And guess who walks out? Milan. We look at each other and we're like, eh? You too? Neither of us even talked about it. And what actually was going on? We were failing so badly that we were on the verge of getting kicked out. Honestly, jokes, we laughed, we panicked that day obviously, but we made a pact. We're like, from this day on, we're gonna do every class, every assignment, every deadline. We're gonna do it all together. And that's exactly what we did. We did undergrad together. We applied to law school together. We lived together. We graduated together. We just bought brand new trucks together. Shout out to my boy. Oh, I lost my speech there. Thank you. But yeah, if you need a truck, go to my boy over there. He's solid. Now where were we? Oh yeah. To the point now that we even work at the same firm together. Okay? Everyone says wherever Milan is, Justin is. Like a buy one, get one free deal. But you know what? They don't know what the hidden fine print is. I'm the 3rd item in that promo.
Milan has truly become family to me. At this point, we both just tell everyone we're cousins. Milan's the guy who walks into a room and somehow makes it feel like home. He always picks up the phone, no matter how small or ridiculous your problem is. He's the guy who will show up to bail you out before even asking what you did. Let me tell you about a time Milan got me out of a little situation. We were in Mexico, wandering the strip, and then somehow trouble found us, which it tends to do when we're together. We came across this massive, beautiful cow statue. and for some reason, Milan decides to tickle its nipples. I don't know why. Maybe he thought the cow looked stressed and needed some love. Meanwhile, I'm standing there and got the bright idea that this is the perfect time to do a one-handed pull-up. So I grab onto one of the cow's udders and try to pull myself up, and then suddenly, one snapped clean off into my hand. I look at Milan holding this broken cow nipple, and we just burst out laughing. Unfortunately, neither of us was smart enough to run in that moment. Next thing we know, 5 security guards surround us, yelling, "Policia! Policia!" They line us up, shoulder to shoulder, like we just pulled off the great cow nipple heist. In that moment, my whole life flashed before my eyes. All I was thinking about was a Mexican jail cell. I called home to my mom, going something like, "Yeah, Mom, I'm in a Mexican jail for stealing a cow nipple." But Milan, cool as ice, he steps up, talks to the guards, and somehow, with a little cash and a lot of charm, negotiates our way out of it. And just like that, we're free men. No record, no problem. That was the moment I knew Milan is going to be a great lawyer. If he could get me out of a Cancun cow nipple fiasco, this whole lawyer thing, he's got it in the bank. Congratulations, bro. We love you. Let's celebrate the only way we know how. No brain cells, only wives.
Alright, we're gonna move quick on this one too. The next category is travel. Which city has Milan not visited? Ranthambore, India, Milan, Italy, or Austin, Texas? Not visited. If you screw Ranthambore, I don't blame you, I'm not gonna make you take a shot.
Just right India.
Okay, we got Texas, Milan, Austin, Milan, and Austin. The correct answer is
Milan.
everybody else is taking a shot.
Yeah.
Alright, good evening everyone. My name is Raj. Many of you probably remember me as Raj in Calgary at Justice Fall, where if memory serves, you guys were still recruiting from that game 7. Well, I'm back, and I guess this year, that trauma stems from game 6. I'm just joking, but that aside, we're all gathered here tonight to celebrate the man of the hour, Milan Sani, on completing this monumental journey of becoming a lawyer. So can everyone please raise your glasses in honor of this accomplishment and show our appreciation to the new friend on the bar. Congratulations, my brother. Now before I get into my speech, I'd like to let my assistant over here introduce himself. Assistant? What the hell? Maybe
She wants to meet this guy in. One of the he's a Flames fan, so just excuse his behavior for the time being.
and you're a downside.
Yeah, well, at least we can play awesome. Sat Sri Akal, Ki Hal Chal, Mera Bonajat, as it was already said. A lot of you probably see me from some events in the past. Milan Jat is probably pulled me to the side and forced me to say, Mere dost waane, mere Punjabi sikhaya at some point. You probably heard that a bunch. Or you heard me sing schedule, which no, tonight I'm not doing, so don't ask me, it's happened a lot. No, it's not happening.
Early on, he introduced me to the casino scene, and more specifically, background. What started off as a casual game turned into a full-blown obsession, and I still blame him for that. It got to the point where anytime we were at a function, he would look at me and give me this smile, and I think to myself, oh shit, here we go again. And the next thing we knew, we were outside the store, like it was our second home. And every time we lost, which was often, he looked at me and go, bro, winners don't quit, they double down. And that's when I knew he was meant to be a lawyer. I I remember this one time we got absolutely rinsed at the casino. We stumbled back home around 3 a.m. and Millen realized that he had forgotten his keys inside the car. Meanwhile, I'm 2 seconds away from passing yellow, and the next thing I know, this guy spots a truck right under his balcony, jumps on it like it's nothing, turns into his old home Spider-Man, and starts scaling the building.
With himself to this day. It's absolutely amazing. And then, of course, we have, what's his brother's name? Justin?
I think so.
Justin? Jatin. Oh, Jatin, my bad.
You must not cut that, don't worry, I know who you want, man.
What can I say about John? Honestly, he's, him and Milan, inseparable, as you probably know. Little redundant point, by the way, I share a location with both of them. So redundant. You check one location, the other is right there. Milan's at the casino, John's at the casino, which, sidebar, by the way, if you've ever been to the casino with these guys, oh my god, big baller brands over here. I come out with $100, these guys, Denso, Chanso, Banso,
I did overhear that there is an echo. Is everyone in the back able to hear me? Yes, no, thumbs up. Armand Bassi, yeah? Yeah? Okay, cool. Welcome, and thank you all for being here tonight. This is a very, very huge night for me. It's very near and dear to my family and I, and I'm so grateful to have all of you guys here. I understand that it's summer, there's Stampede and whatnot, and you guys are all made it from Calgary, Toronto, Phoenix, and I'm super grateful to have you guys all here. So big round of applause to you guys for being here for our special moment. So thank you guys. Next, I want to clarify what Vineet said in his speech about the poop in the X5. He didn't clarify how old I was. So you guys probably think I'm shitting in X5s. No, it's not what's happening. I was 5 years old. Sorry, Mom, I'm throwing you under the bus. She had a realtor showing. She left me and Justin in the hot car, which, that's a criminal charge. I'm gonna charge for that shit. Yeah, she left me in the car, I had to take a shit, I was 5. That's the story, so you guys all know, clarification on that one. Piss in the closet, I will not comment on. Find me at the bar. Yeah. I played the fifth, that's American. But thank you. I just wanted to quickly say a few words. This last game was really cool. It's kind of fun. I did want to say thank you. Sign just got back from taking another shot. No, but honestly, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate my family and I are super grateful for all of you guys here in the room tonight. And yeah, I'll pass it back to Rishi and Jonathan for the last game, and then let's fucking send it. Let's go. Thank you.
Is a pair of brown dress shoes. Not a single shoe. A pair. If you come back with one shoe, I'm gonna be mad. Three guys. Shoes looking. Rowan, let him keep the shoes.
Hold on, brown, yeah, okay, we're good. The next item is gonna be a $100 bill.
$100
bill. Okay, Jim, you need to make it to the back. Alright, we got two already. I'm so sorry. We're gonna get each of you to grab a partner. So anybody in the room, you guys will select one partner.
Besides me and Jonathan,
Besides us two and Nolan, and you're gonna get ready for a dance off.
Grab
any partner